I believe in the village. This and my word this week has been tavuti, because that is the Swahili word for village. And I just think that where we come from and as Dwann said, how we move with respect to our elders. And so, I'm writing about that. It's cultural for us. Our preservation has been about protecting all of us, not just the young and the new or the rich or the educated. How do we build up our young in this moment? What do we tell them?
Dwann.
Okay, I want to start off by quickly plugging breakthroughas.org. You can find, I have a full curriculum that I and workshops that I do with parents, tips and tricks on raising your Black child in the racist society. And when I say Black child, I mean this is for anyone who's interested in how to raise your child in the racist society. I specifically say Black because we're the most underserved, and so I want to make sure I target it and make clear that's what we're talking about here. But it's good for anyone, because what's good for us is good for everyone, like it's always been throughout American history. Problem is, since I've been giving these tips and tricks, Ida, I've been deplatformed. My podcast on iTunes is called Communication Solutions with Dwann Brown. We talk about these things. Facebook took my page down, and they didn't give any reason. All I do is talk. All I do is have podcasts on how to raise your Black children, and Facebook just deplatformed it with no cussing, nothing. They just give me no information. Also, my website has been kind of like taken down. It's been I've been getting attacked on my website ever since I've created my how to raise a Black child in a racist society. So one thing we can do is we got to tell them the truth, and this is what I preach on my show when you guys listen to it. We got to talk the truth. Truth. Kids can handle the truth. 1 year old, 6 months old, 7 years old. Tell them the truth about the environment that you're in. Don't be afraid, because they see it anyway. Tell them the truth. These kids are smart, man. We tell them the truth. We tell them what it is. They'll figure it out and start putting two and two together. We have to, as people, get our own knowledge up so then we can impart that knowledge to the children. School needs to, like, one of the blessings of this COVID thing is homeschooling. Like, homeschooling is rough right now, but we should have never gotten out of teaching our own kids. Teaching your own kids school should be supplementing what you can't do because you at work, but you should already be teaching them anyway. We got to take these things upon ourselves. For more information and more help, for right now, go to hotepish.com. When my breakthrough website gets back up, when I'm done with whoever's trying to hack my stuff, when it comes down to me spreading this information to our people, I'll have the website back up. But go to hotepish.com, get on the email list, and then we'll give you an email when these programs are going to be back up, because it's a full curriculum. It's a lot going on. And we need to talk about these things. And so I provide that. I've seen this as an issue, so I created that platform to solve the problem.
I like that. I mean, on an individual level, I've taken upon myself to, every time I see a young Black girl, to speak something positive. Whatever I see in any moment, I'm yelling out the street. People probably think I'm crazy. Your hair is beautiful, girl. You know what I mean? Just anything positive, I think, is my focus, just in an instantaneous moment. Because I remember what those moments were like for me growing up, to have people who I looked up to, who probably had no idea, or just strangers, tell me something positive to reaffirm what I knew inside about myself. So I feel like that's a small thing. Outside of that, I'm linked with other mental health organizations that serve Black women and young Black girls. So there's more information about that. You can talk to me on my page at _Amberia. And then just the people, investing in the people in your life, in the ways that they need. I think that's what's hard, is I know I used to be like this, like, I want to help you how I want to help you. You're going to sit down and read this book. People are like, I really just want you to sit here with me and eat these snacks. I don't want to hear about my homework right now. Like, just sit with me, just be with me. I think giving your time is the hardest thing. But now we have the opportunity to do it. So I think listening to young people and what they're going through, that has been, that I've learned a lot through that process. And in that process of being quiet, they tell you more than when you probe for it usually.